Oh, because I want copyright, you motherfucker. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, people of all places, DOA Hitman back again, this time with NASCAR Heat 5. And we are going to play in the... Wait for it. Come on, game. We are going to go into race modes. We're going to go into the race now. We're going to go into the NASCAR Cup Series. And I'm going to drive as... Hey Google, drum roll please. Okay, Google, drum roll, please. Jeff Gordon! And we're going to do it at one of his most iconic racetracks. Let's see if it shows him in the top 5 drivers. Also, I'm going to check my battery real quick. Fuck them. Both controllers are dying at this point. Let's go with the... Guess they don't list him on any of these, huh? It's not like Heat 4 where they list Gordon because people have broken Gordon's record. Also, why is it on such a low setting? What the hell? That's the game by default. What the fuck? I don't want 2% race length, 100% race length, normal wear tear, all flags, multiple race stages to crunch it down into a faster race thing, quick qualify. Bam, bam, bam. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. There we go. And we are going to go to the... Hey, Google. Where's the Brickhouse 400 located? Okay, Google, stop. We are going to go to the Brickyard with Jeff Gordon, because this was his track. The Indianapolis Motor Speedway, Indianapolis 400 Big Machine Vodka Brickyard event. This is actually one of Jeff Gordon's most iconic tracks he's known for doing. This is the track that Gordon made famous. That's all I'm going to say about that. Gordon, Jeff motherfucking Gordon made this track famous. That's all I'm going to say about that. Remember that when I'm using Jeff Gordon's car. Alright, with the Exalta car. What the fuck is that camera? Wait for it. There you go, you can hear Jeff Gordon in there. That's pretty sweet. Seriously, what the fuck was that camera? Give me the hood. There we go. That's my Gordon's track. Hell yeah. This is Gordon's track right now, bitch. The track that Jeff Gordon made famous. I'm pretty sure Gordon holds the most wins on this track out of any driver in all of NASCAR. Hey Google, when does the Bucks Green Bay game? Okay, Google, are there any NFL games on right now?
Clear low.
Okay, so there's no games on right now. Okay, Google, shush. Okay, Google, shut up. Smart ass Google. Yeah, alright. Now we can go back to the thing and skip into the next area. We skipped the practice section. Alright, the qualifier's coming up. Really quick, here's what we're going to do before I proceed.
Awesome.
We're going to play a little bit of heart-to-heart while I go grab myself a drink.
That means
I don't even care if I'm not watching my own stream. I don't care if anybody's watching my stream at this point. I think I misplaced my main controller there. Where did it go? Sacre
awesome.
did I put my controller that I need right now? Aha, there you are, you son of a bitch. Alright, here we go.
Go, go, go!
That was Gordon. Go, go, go. Just to qualify this bitch. Current best time is 55.74, which I think was actually performed by me. Could have been performed by any drivers in this game. Hey Google, when's the next Thunder game? Oh yeah, that's gonna be more than football for me. 4 o'clock game. Thunder. Hey Google, do a barrel roll. Push it. Push it. Push it. Woohoo! Pole position spot. Let's fucking go. Taking the pole, bitch. Yes. Woohoo! Let's go.
Going green. Ready, ready. Green flag, green flag.
Close to 40. 50 laps in the first stage. Let's do this.
Stay on the bottom here. All clear.
If you hear that talking, that's Gordon talking. Jeff Gordon. In this game, it's his car. And driving Jeff Gordon's car while having Gordon spot in his car. That's funny. We got how many laps of fuel? Yeah, about 40 laps of fuel, roughly. Alright, that means we're going to at least run a pit stop throughout this entire track. So, the further ahead I can get the rest of the group, the sooner I can drop fuel, fresh for the next stage. There's 51 laps. There's 51 laps with 39 laps of fuel. I'm going to have really good tires. The tires are going to be fine. It's the fuel that's going to be fine. 49 to go in stage 1. And 38 laps of fuel is going to be left. So, yep. How far ahead? 4 seconds ahead of second place, which is Daniel Hayden. Martin Truex is 5 behind. Kyle Busch is 5.3 behind. Floyd Warrior is 5.5 behind. Okay. So this Gordon car is apparently pretty good. If I can figure out how to do it, I might actually try and do a NASCAR game inside the line. Streaming through the laptop or maybe some TEW 2020 since I paid for that literally the other day. Best $35 on a wrestling related game. Oh, and Cliff Boyer and Truex and Busch will have some spots. I told you, this is Gordon's track, so it's kind of rich and Busch track. Hey Google, who won the very first Brickyard 400? Okay, Google, stop. Told you, my boy Gordon took the very first Brickyard 400 years ago. Still the first one to ever win on this track. Fun fact, 1985 Daytona 500 Winston Cup Finals. I think it was the Daytona 500 track. It was the Winston Cup Finals. It was Jeff Gordon and Dale Sr. fighting for first place. And all Gordon had to do to take home the championship that day was either have a car stall out and have to get sent to the garage to get repaired, or he had to have a limited amount of laps, I think it was. And of course, thankfully, he got lucky and had it be the case of the car broke down because he had an insurance car out on the track. It was only going to basically be there after the insurance laps to where that car was going to be specifically for providing like a sponsor thing to help organization with, you know, getting money for cancer patients that are kids and all that sort of thing. And I just remember Gordon winning that thing, watching it over there. I was like, holy shit, big Gordon had a mustache. Oh yeah, we are getting plenty of distance between second place, which is really helpful. Chances of stopping a bullet and not losing the first place. 40 through 30. Yeah, 38. 40 through 38 just got past. There's 37.
You got room. You're clear. You're all clear up top.
John Beach. Check.
Clear high. Clear high. All right. Clear outside. Clear all around. Clear low, bud. All clear.
Austin.
All right, you're clear. All right, you're clear.
Any of these drivers have to take one. Last time I remember the whole like driving NASCAR drivers starting to chase series with the other
All right, you're clear.
it's a world talking.
All right, you're clear. All clear.
Passed him so quick. Oh, okay. Clint Boyer, 14 car top. I swear, if I see another 14 car, it'll be too soon. Because there's going to be two 24 cars. There's going to be William Byron in this one. And there's going to be two 14 cars. The Stewart car and the other one. Shondo! There he is. I knew Shondo would make it. I even told you when I said I would try to be live. I knew time zones would be iffy, so. Hold on, let me see if I can adjust something here. One moment. Let me know if that's good. I'm not gonna know. Because this, you gotta remember, NASCAR is always gonna be loud because of the way the cars are. It's kinda out of my control. But hopefully you can hear me better. And there's Matt Kenseth. Eric Almirola. Chris James T85 is in the building. I'm actually using Jeff Gordon's car, and what's funny is I have Jeff Gordon as my spotter. That's the best part about this game. You can have Tony Stewart or Jeff Gordon have them as your spotters. And there's Jimmy Johnson in that stupid Ally car. I hated that concept. When he had the Lowe's car, priceless. There's Christopher Bell. Ooh, I don't want to start a yellow. I don't want to cause a yellow flag. Ooh, that was risky. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Not even sure who's ahead of him. Oh, Michael McDowell, okay. I wish I was speedrunning this. I'm almost tempted to speedrun Heat 5. I just gotta look at the speedrun stuff and then I have to set up OBS and all that, and I don't feel like fiddling with that again. That's gonna take too long. And there's Chase Elliott. If I was speedrunning this, I would actually probably crush the speedrun because I know how to use Gordon's car. Won't even need to customize setups or anything, I'll just use the default settings and go. And there's McLeod, or McLeod. I'm not sure how you pronounce their last name. Don't make me cause a yellow. I don't want a wreck or damaged vehicle. Bastard. I'm shocked my vehicle's not damaged yet, and I just passed 40th again.
All clear.
Yeah, I can probably next go around I can stop for fuel, because if I don't, I'm not going to have enough laps of fuel to finish the race. Alex Bowman.
You're clear. All clear.
Woo! Look at that clear pass. The no 10th run is intact.
All clear.
I probably could get a world record time. I mean, I had the record lap on the thing for the best lap. I have the record. There's Joey Logano in the number 12 car. Just passed a Connecticut hometown boy of Joey Logano. Is that Kyle? That's Kyle Busch, right? Skirt, skirt! Ooh, Kyle, you stupid Skittles driver. You stupid idiota. Thankfully I'm going into the pits, you jackoff.
Drop your speed, driver.
Whoa!
Too fast.
That's alright.
Slow down. Black flag. Black
I'll tell you this,
flag.
I don't even care if it gets black flag. I got plenty of time between me and second place that I can easily move on. Just, not in this one. This one you can't do that because I have the flags on. That's why I got a black flag. If it wasn't for that, I'd have no flag for going into the pits too fast. That's freaking Kyle Busch's fault. I would have had more time to react if I didn't have to react on Kyle Busch. So now I gotta sit there. I'm probably only gonna take like 10 seconds of freaking, yeah, look at that. I took maybe 5 seconds of freaking fuel time, and now I'm gonna have to take another 12.4 seconds of penalty time because of Kyle Busch. And he's one of my favorite drivers. And yes, if you're hearing a dog tag thing or a chain moving on, that sounds like a bell. That's the dog tag of Jeff Gordon I just got.
Get back in there. Let's go.
And I lost 4 positions because of Kyle fucking Busch. Damn it, Kyle. That's alright, I'll take back my top spot. I mean, I'm only 5 positions back, and I can easily pass the other spots real quick on this track. Next time, taste the rainbow. He's got Twix, he's got, what has he got for cars style paints in this? Twix, M&M's, Skittles. He's got a really weird Walmart one that I think is in this game. And then I know, I think it's Chase Elliott has the Napa Know-How car. He's got like 3 or 4 different types of Mountain Dew cars and something else. Jeff Gordon's car's got the Exalta thing. William Byron, I think, has Exalta. Kurt Busch has the Monster Energy truck, or car. This is long after Danica Patrick, but I know she had the GoDaddy sponsorship with the number 10 car. What? Until like 2017, 2018? Basically whenever Heat 3 came out. Which, sadly, I've only missed out on buying Heat 3 and Heat 5 new. I've gotten every NASCAR game from Heat Evolution till Heat 4 brand new, except for 3 and 5. I've gotten all of them new every time they've come out with a new game. There's William Byron in the Liberty University car. Clint Boyer, 14, Martin Truex. Denny Hamlin took first place, and I will be taking that back. Thank you. Actually, they actually have a Hooters car in here in this game. There's a Hooters vehicle in this. I'll show you it after. Actually, you know what? Shondo, since you brought up the GoDaddy, I'm going to show you the Hooters car. It's a real thing. They actually have Hooters in this game. And this is an E-rated game. Who knew? Let me get this off. This chain's going to drive me nuts with the jingling. The jingling and the jingling and the jingling and the jingling. I love Gordon and all, but that thing is going to drive me nuts hearing that going, you know, the whole time like it's a bell while it's sitting around my neck. Alright, let's see who has it. So here's Stewart. Here's his 14 cars. He's got the 3 different T-Mobile cars. Then you got like fan-made cars from like actual competitors that have actually been in a league. Oh, excuse me. So we're going to skip all the way over to Eric Almirola. He's got those. You got Procore. You got Insurance King, Menards, body armor. Can't see what that one said. Zolta, I think, is on one of these. Look at that. What is that? Does that say what I think that says? Yeah, Valvoline, Cincinnati, Chevy Goods, Zolta. You got Clint Boyer's 14 car, which is literally just the tribute car to replace the old 14 car owned by Tony Stewart. Chris Buescher, Kurt Busch has those. Alright, you've got the M&M, you got the Interstate, you got the alternate M&M with the Walmart sponsor back in the day, but now it's Circle K. You got this one, which is Snickers. You got this M&M, that M&M, that Skittle one, Pedigree, and then that and that. William Byron's got some really cool paint schemes. I actually like a lot of these. Bobby Carter, Ross Chastain, Cole Custer, Matt DiBenedetto, Austin Dillon, like I thought it was. I was like, I'm probably wrong. Then you got Ty Dillon as well. Ty is in the 13, Austin is in the 3. Chase Elliott right here. You've got his Mountain Dew version 1, his alternate Napa, his other alternate Napa, his Hooters car, one of my favorite cars in the game for paint schemes. And then you got his Mountain Dew ones that are really cool. Told you get to see some Hooters. Let's see. You got Denny Hamlin. Pretty much just variations of his FedEx car. Kevin Harvick, Timmy Hill, Quinn Hoof, Jimmy Johnson. He's got like a crap ton of Ally cars. See, this is where I come in handy. Eric Jones, who actually replaced the original 20 car, because the original 20 car was driven by Tony Stewart, then he moved to the 14 car, and then Clint Boyer took it over when he retired. And Ryan Newman is in the 6. Matt Kenseth, Brad Keselowski in the 2. He's in the 22 in the Xfinity Series for Team Penske. You got Corey LaJoie, Joey Logano in the 22 car, Michael McDowell in the 34, BJ McLeod in the 78, John Hunter Nemechek in the 38, Ryan Newman in the 6 with Oscar Mayer sponsorships, Ryan Preece, David Reagan, Tyler Reddick, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Daniel Suarez, who was part of the Truck Series back in Heat 2. My, how that's flown. Martin Truex Jr., Darrell Wallace Jr., like I thought, Garrett Smithley, Jeff, and Tony. Over in the Xfinity Series, we've got Grayson, Green, Justin Haley, Mike Harmon, Daniel Hemrick, Riley Herbst, Austin Hill, Timmy Hill, Colby Howard, Brandon Jones, Alex Labby, Jesse Little, Tommy Joe Martins, C.J. McLaughlin, Vinnie Miller, Matt Mills, Joe Nemechek, Ryan Siege, David Starr, Josh Williams, AJ Allmendinger, Kyle Busch, Dale Jr. in the number 8 Hellman's car, Kaz Grala, Denny Hamlin again. I know, and this is just the first one was the Cup Series. This is the Xfinity Series. You got Robbie Lyons, BJ McLeod, Parsons, Snyder, Vargas, Anthony Alfredo, Justin Allgaier, Michael Annett, Cesar Baccarella, Josh Balicki, Ray Black Jr., Chase Briscoe, Brandon Brown, Harrison Burton, Landon Cassill, Ross Chastain, Austin Cindric, Jeremy Clements, Jeffrey Earnhardt, which is the nephew to Dale Jr., Chad Fincham, Joe Graff Jr., and we're back at the beginning. Go into the Truck Series, you're going to have a lot more balance of male and female. Brett Moffitt, Joe Nemechek, John H. Nemechek, Josh Romy, Ben Rhodes, Angela Rooch. I have no idea who the hell she is. I've never seen her in my life. Still stuck at the UAC part again, because I'm starting it on Ultraviolent, and I'm stuck there again. I'm actually further in my own personal save off screen than I am in the actual on screen. Johnny Sauter, Austin Wayne Self, Zane Smith, Jason White, Kyle Busch, Haley Deegan, Chase Elliott, and that's it. There is somebody, I think she's in the Dirt series, that I actually like. You got Tony Stewart, Ronnie Stokes, Bobby Williams, Greg Willis, Roy Wood, Eric Wright, Hugh Ackerman, Derek Atkins, Alan Anderson, Cody Brock, Bobby Carter, Lula Cobb, Ralph Coleman, Randy Davis, Matthew Day, Mitch Ernst, Monique Flowers, Ryan Foster, Leslie Gomez. I said it like that for a reason because that's my favorite driver in the Dirt series. Dave Hall, at least from this game that I've used. Ralph Higgins, Danny Hoffman, Mark Hunter, Justin Jones, Kelly Cates. Yeah, sadly, Tony Stewart's going to be the only person you're going to know. The funny thing is, that one is the only one. The Dirt series, if you see it, it says it's not a sanctioned NASCAR series. It's the only series that's not affiliated with NASCAR that still does associate with NASCAR in the games. Yeah. Like, you would know him in a heartbeat. Everybody knows Tony Stewart and Jeff Gordon. Like, come on. But I just noticed something. I did not see... Hold on, let me check something, because unless I'm going mental, I didn't see her. I know who I'm looking for, and I didn't see them in the truck group, I don't think. Oh, I went right by her. Number 44, Natalie Decker. One of my favorites in the game. I mean, believe it or not, to me, I believe she's 19, and she's just... For me, she'd be the kind of girl I want to be with. Pretty, talented, can drive a truck, is good at is part of NASCAR, and streams on Twitch. That's a win across the board. Sadly, no. Dale Sr. is not in a NASCAR game. I think the last NASCAR game to have him would have been like the original Heats from like the 2000s era. Because once the NASCAR Thunder series came around, Junior was the only Earnhardt member you would see in the games, sadly. I mean, you can create his car and everything in, like, older games than this, but it's not going to be the same as the original car was, or the original driver. Yeah. Alright, here's what I'm going to let you do, Shondo, since this is going to be for you, because you showed up, and you're currently active in the chat. Do I go to race modes and I do a championship, or do I do a regular race? Do you want to see a championship race series where I can literally be any series you want with any driver you want, or do you want me to just do a regular race? Take your pick. Depending on what you pick will determine what thing we go into from there. Actually, the championship stuff is only as long as I make it. I can choose. I can customize it too. Like, for example, say I want to do a custom season where there's only 4 races. I could do that. I don't have to do these. These are just ones they provide. Like, I could go in and create a new, just call it custom, save time, right? Watch this. And I could literally just add a track and be done and have one race. And that's it. Alright, 4 race championship in the Cup Series, I would assume? Let me know. I can actually make it less than that. It's percentage-wise, it's different, but I'll show you. I can make it low. But you want, I would guess you'd want a custom season, and you would want the Monster, or the NASCAR Cup Series, right? Which is the main circuit. Oh, derp. How do I get to that one? Yeah, so this one I'm going to delete. We're going to make a new custom. We're just going to call it Run. That's all I'm going to call it. Alright, what's the first track you want? You've got Atlanta Motor Speedway with the Folds of Honor 500. You've got the Auto Club Speedway. You got Bristol with the Bass Pro Shop and the... I'm not even sure what that one says. You got these. Just please don't give me any tracks that are going to have like the winding curve ones that are annoying. Like this one, Charlotte 400, I don't mind the Roval. I've raced on the Roval in this game. It's not that annoying. But anything that's not like if you're going to do Dover or Daytona, pick something unique. Like we're going to obviously start it with Daytona 500 because that's how any NASCAR season is going to start. For sure. So we're going to go to Daytona. where is it? Daytona 500. And we're going to add that track for sure, because that's how the season's going to start. We're always starting with that, because that's how the real NASCAR seasons start. Okay, what just happened? Hold on. Oh, son of a bitch!